Imagination. There's no complication. Imagination.
Hello survivors! Welcome back to another video. How are you today, guys? Let me know in the comments. Hit the like, subscribe to the channel, and if buying something from Amazon, just doing as you usually do it, but just using my link in the description, okay? So that's the intro for today. Leaving that aside, guys, today we are gonna talk about one of the worst research ever here in state of survival, and the one that you shouldn't be doing, guys, and that you shouldn't even waste your time on, because you are gonna not only waste your time, you're gonna waste precious resources that you can later utilize for other things, like for example, just like get T11s, or not get T11, get other T11s. For example, unlock your hunters or your riders, or just even just the upgrade of HQ, because you are gonna need plasma for that. Okay, so we are talking about these. If you come here, guys, to research, and you come here to plasma development, you see that you have to unlock the 11s here: infantry, hunters, and riders. Right now, people were complaining. I think it was like an inside job that they just paid some YouTubers or some spenders who are like sponsored by king groups that they have massive like Discord following, just to complain about the resources. First of all, the serious people who are just having T11s, or were just having T11s that were spending on the game, they didn't care about resources at all, because they had resources saved for years, for months, and they were burning people during stay versus stay and plundering resources like crazy. So those people really didn't have a problem. Now the people who had problems were the ones trying to push what else can State of Survival release in order to get money. So they start to create this problem, to create afterwards, of course, a solution. And the problem was resources. They consume so much resources. I cannot believe T11, blah, blah, blah. Well, the spenders bought into that, and they released this. Training requirements resources and healing resources. As you can see here, it's a 10 tier stuff, and you have to use a lot of plasma cores, and you have to use a lot of speed ups. And most of the old spenders, especially when the T11s were released, they just, for the sake of completing this, they actually did it, although they didn't have a problem with resources. So this is a research that you shouldn't be doing. It doesn't matter if you are an spender, it doesn't matter if you're a low spender, top spender. Well, top spender you wouldn't care, free-to-play players, but especially free-to-play players, don't bother to upgrade this. You are never gonna have problems, like for example with resources, if you are doing what you're supposed to do, which is just play normally, complete all your tasks, and have fun during stay versus state, and at least be active during stay versus state to plunder people. And you will say, no, Mike, but you know, I don't like plundering. Don't worry, then you don't have to do it. But I'm pretty sure someone in your alliance, which is strong, love to do that. And that person is just going around smacking players. And guess what? You just work like as a voucher. What's the animal who is eating these like dead bodies? The one who is in the savannah? Well, one of those who is just flying around, and when he finds something like good death, good quote unquote, then you just go there and get it all. So that's what you have to do. You just see in the attack logs those spenders who are just going around smacking people, and guess what? After that, they just leave always like 1 million, 1 billion, or while they are smacking that player, you can jump in and you can just get a lot of resources. Now, listen to me carefully. Depends on which state you are. You might want to have reinforcements in before sending your 6 marches out to plunder resources, okay? So that's the caveat there. Don't go crazy. Mike told me. No, I didn't tell you to go dummy mode and just send all your marches out and get burnt. I told you to be smart about getting resources, okay? So that's what you have to do, and then you get a lot of resources. As you can see, you have 3 billions, I'm not gonna have problem with that. I've never had problem with resources. I will never have problem with resources. I will die. I won't have problem with resources. So that's my advice. Do not upgrade that research. It's useless. It's a waste of plasma cores. It's a waste of light plasma. It's a waste of speed ups. Please, if you still wanna do it, good luck. Mike, but you know there is an event where you have to use plasma cores and this and that. Guys, I'd rather upgrade my training camps, which are not a big thing, or I'd rather upgrade my hospital. But that research is not giving you anything good. You are not gonna have a problem with resources, okay? Believe me. I have my 3 tiers of T. I have all my T11s, Hunter Riders and Infantry. I've never had a problem with resources. So I can tell you that you won't have if you are playing decent. If you are one of these pacifists, oh no, Mike, please don't attack people during a stay versus a stay. You should attack one with your HQ levels. If you are one of these baby crying, yeah, of course, maybe it might be a problem for you because you are a crying baby that you don't understand the nature of the game. But if you are not, then you are not gonna have that problem, okay? So that's the most useless research is that one. Then, when it comes to the other tier of most useless research, comes here to development, economic. You have all these, of course, in the beginning they are super easy to complete, so it doesn't matter if you just stay 30 seconds. But after you get like here, for example, increase young metal, increase gathering speed. Guys, everything that have to do with gathering and stuff, unless you are a freaky and you wanna go bananas on the events, or you need to use speed ups to get like, let's say, points, don't even worry about that. Because increased farm food production, believe me, there is no amount of resources that you're gonna get inside your settlements that is gonna help you for anything good in the future. And then as you can see here, I've been playing for more than 2 years. I haven't even completed this. Increase the maximum alliance honor and pay daily donations. Might be a good idea to upgrade this. But one more time, just getting to this is just, especially this last tier, it's just useless. You'd rather spend speed ups and stuff on that. It's the same for this one, gas production. This one, the supply convoy, where you can just maybe come here to the, where is that? Yeah, here to the trading post, and then ask for resources. But one more time, if you request, if you are like a farm account and stuff, yeah, it might be a good idea. For the rest, guys, you can just forget about this, okay? So it is nice actually if you just donate, because you get coins which later you can use to buy things in the store. But it's very, very rarely that you're gonna use that. I've never asked for, and I've never not. I'm lying. I asked just in the beginning to see how it worked, but I don't need to do it anymore. And 10 million tomatoes, that's nothing. One hit and I get my tomatoes back in SBS. So yeah, this trying to get to this research, speed this research up, stuff like this, you better just invest your stuff in the other research, okay? The battle, and when it comes to here, once you are done and you are a P8, you rather invest in the polymerized research. That's what's gonna give you the most benefit. So that research, absolute useless. The same, not as useless as this one, for example. Please, this one, don't do it. Look at me, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Don't do it. Just get your T11s and get away. So yeah, I just want to leave this video here because I got a question about this, and you better watch out. You better don't cry. I'm telling you why, okay? Because I'm coming to town. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time.